So we'll see in this video how to multiply fractions with unlike denominators. So over here you can see I have the problem 3/5 times 3/4. So to get us started, I'm going to show how to do it. So we do not need the multiplication sign right now. So it's just 3/5 and 3/4. So what do we do? So you could first write it out like this, and 3/4. So what do? So you can first, if you start on the left, you can ignore the 5 and this 3 up here. So let's put a box around them so we know that we can ignore them right now. So we have to worry about the 3 and the 4. So we have to multiply 3 by 4. If you can do this in your head, do it. If not, just do it on the paper. You should get the answer of 12, but what would the denominator be? The denominator would be, drumroll please, 20. Because 5 times 4 is 20. So to find the denominator, you have to multiply the denominators together. So you get 12 over 20 as the first one. Then we can erase these two numbers, the 3 and the 4, and we'll only worry about the 5 and 3. So, like the same, we have to multiply the 5 by the 3. If you can do that in your head, you get 15. And then it would be the same denominator, so it would be 15 over 20. Let's do this on a blank one. So you get 12/20 plus 15/20. So that would be pretty straightforward, as you could easily get 27 over 20 as your answer. Or you can get 17 over 20. So if you didn't really get that because I said it a bit too fast, that's fine. I'll do another example. So let's say we have the problem 1/6 times 1/5. So you would do the same things. You would do 1 times 5, which, if you can do this in your head, would be 5. And you can see that the denominators of these two fractions are 6 and 5. So then you would multiply the denominators together to get 30. So then you get 5 over 30. So you have 5 over 30 for these, so you can basically get rid of the 1 and 5 for now. So now you just have 6 times 1, which, if you can do this in your head, is 6. And we get the same denominator. And you should know how to add fractions with like denominators. So we just have 5 over 30 plus 6 over 30, which equals 11/30. Now we're going to see how a word problem would play out. So we can see that the word problem says Jacob has 1/4 of a candy bar. Then he gets 2/5 more of the candy bar. How much does he have? So to solve the problem, let me open up the app. So it looked like this, 2/5 times 1/4. Well, you do 2 times 4, which is 8, and the denominator would be 20, and 1 times 5 would be 5, and then 20. And then you would add it to get 13/20 of the chocolate bar, or candy bar.